Are you looking for the best beginner drones? In this video, we will look at some of the 5 best drones on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. DJI Mini 2SA Lightweight and Foldable Mini Drone. This small and portable consumer drone has more advanced camera and piloting features than similarly sized options like the DJI Mini 2SA and DJI Mini 3, under $1,000. It has the highest resolution lens of our recommendations at 48 megapixels, which allows you to capture more details in both photo and video. It can shoot 4K photos and videos at a high frame rate, letting you easily capture and create slow-motion video. The drone can also take shots in both horizontal and vertical orientations, unlike the other drones on our list. It also has forward, backward, and downward obstacle detection, the most of any of DJI's small-sized drones. Like other DJI drones, it can be controlled using the included DJI controller, your smartphone, and the DJI Fly app. Similar to the Mini 2SA, the Mini 3 Pro has a 4.5-star average rating from over 1,000 reviewers on Amazon. The drone's battery and remote control are USB-C rechargeable, and photos and videos are saved to the microSD card, sold separately, inside the drone. Weight, under 249 dimensions, 145 by 90 by 62 mm folded, 251 by 362 by 70 mm unfolded with propellers. Max flight time, 34 minutes, max takeoff altitude, 4,000 meters, max speed, horizontal 57.6 km per hour obstacle detection, forward, backward, downward, controller, included, smartphone mounts on, communication range, unobstructed 12 km, photo resolution, 8064 by 6048, 48 MP lens, video resolution, 3840 by 2160 at up to 60 fps, 1080p at up to 120 fps, aperture, f/1.7, field of view, 82.1 degrees vertical. Shooting, yes. Number 2. DJI Mini 3 Pro, Lightweight Drone. At $100, this toy drone from Rise, owned by DJI, is an affordable alternative to DJI's consumer and professional drones. It is also the smallest and lightest of our recommendations at just 80 grams, making it well suited to travel. It also has a 4.2-star rating from over 3,700 reviewers on Amazon. The drone has a 5-megapixel lens that can take Quad HD photos, higher than most other toy drones at this price. Its video capabilities are limited to a lower 720p HD resolution, however. Like most other toy drones, the Rise Teo does not have obstacle detection and can only be operated from about 100 meters away. It does have multiple flight modes though, including a flip mode where the drone will perform flips and a throw mode, where the drone will take off automatically when you gently throw it into the air, according to the brand. This drone is controlled with a smartphone through the Rise Teo app. There is no separate controller. The drone is micro USB rechargeable, and photos and videos are saved directly to your smartphone. Weight, 80 dimensions, 98 by 92.5 by 41 mm, max flight time, 13 minutes, max takeoff altitude, not listed, max speed, horizontal 28.8 km per hour obstacle detection, no controller, smartphone communication range, unobstructed 100 meters of photo resolution, 2592 by 1936, 5 MP lens, video resolution, 720p at up to 30 fps, aperture, unlisted, field of view, 82.6 degrees, vertical shooting, no. Number 3. Holystone HS-110D FPV RC Drone. First-person view, FPV, drones are very different from consumer or toy drones. They are designed for a fast, skillful, and manual flight experience with less automatic stabilization. FPV drones are used by skilled pilots for racing leagues, large outdoor events, and creative fly-throughs of buildings, according to our experts. The DJI FPV has a max speed of 140 km per hour that is well over double the DJI Mini 3 Pro's max speed of 57.6 km per hour. It also has the highest takeoff altitude of all of our picks at 6,000 meters. To pilot, you use a controller to move the drone and wear goggles that show the drone's view, similar to wearing a VR headset. Like the DJI Mini 3 Pro, the DJI FPV's camera can capture 4K photos and videos at high frame rates, although it can only capture in horizontal, not vertical, orientation. With a 120-degree field of view, it can capture wider shots than most of our recommendations. The DJI FPV is much larger and heavier and only has a 20-minute flight time, compared to other consumer options on this list. That said, it's one of the best options for beginners interested in an FPV drone. It has a 4.4-star average rating from over 1,000 reviewers on Amazon. The drone's battery and remote controller are USB-C rechargeable, and photos and videos are saved to the microSD card, sold separately, inside the drone. Weight, 795 g. Dimensions, 178 by 232 by 127 mm without propellers, 255 by 312 by 127 mm with propellers. Max flight time, 20 minutes. Max takeoff altitude, 6,000 meters. Max speed, horizontal 140 km/h meter/second. Obstacle detection, forward, downward, controller, DJI FPV goggles and remote controller. Communication range, unobstructed 10 km. Photo resolution, 3840 by 2160, 12 MP lens. Video resolution, 3840 by 2160 at up to 60 fps. 1080p at up to 120 fps. Aperture, f/2.8. Field of view, 120 degrees. Vertical shooting, no. Number 4. DJI FPV Combo Goggles V2 First-Person View Drone. Immersive flight experience. Feel the thrill of immersive flight provided by the DJI FPV Goggles V2 and DJI FPV's super wide 150 degrees FOV, giving you an ultra-smooth, real-time view of your flight. Shutter speed, 1/50-1/8000s. Diagonal distance, 245 mm. Operating temperature, -10 degrees to 40 degrees Celsius, 14 degrees to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Shutter speed, 1/50-1/8000s. 4K/60 fps video. The DJI FPV aircraft can record 4K/60 fps video at up to 120 megabits per second, capturing crisp details that make footage look as exhilarating as the flight. Brand new S mode. Get the dynamic look of FPV footage easily in S mode. This hybrid flight mode combines the freedom of flying manually with the simplified controls of previous DJI drones. Advanced safety features, an auxiliary bottom light, smart return to home, RTH, low battery RTH, and forward and downward obstacle sensing are all integrated into DJI FPV to help ensure a safe flight, even at high speeds. OcuSync 3.0 transmission system. Enjoy crystal clear real-time and HD low-latency transmission video, even at distances of up to 6.2 miles. Number 5. DJI Mavic 3 Cine Premium Combo Drone. Imaging above everything. With a 4/3 CMOS Hasselblad camera, the sensor provides a 12.8-stop dynamic range that retains more details in highlights and shadows, upgrading your work to a professional level. Max flight distance, 30 km. Max wind speed resistance, 12 m/s. Aircraft operating temperature, -10 degrees to 40 degrees Celsius, 14 degrees to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. 46 minutes of flight time. Stay in the air longer and capture more with a breathtaking max flight time of 46 minutes. This lets you get all the shots you want on just a single battery. Fly safer. DJI Mavic 3 drone with camera is equipped with advanced omnidirectional obstacle sensing. This lets you fly confidently and safely wherever you are. Explore and capture more. The DJI Mavic 3 drone offers a 15 km max transmission range, which means you can fly farther to explore and capture more. And with the O3 Plus transmission system, live feeds are smooth and stable. Smart return to home. With a new advanced RTH system, Mavic 3 camera drone can return to its home point on a fast, safe, and optimized route. Whether activated by low battery or the pilot, getting the quadcopter drone back to you during flight is easier than ever. Film and edit like a pro. Mavic 3 Cine supports Apple ProRes 422 HQ, Apple ProRes 422, Apple ProRes 422 LT and H.264/H.265 encoding. This provides footage with more visual information, allowing for endless possibilities in post-processing. DJI Mavic 3 firmware update is now available. Enjoy hyperlapse, active track, master shots, and an upgrade aerial shooting experience. The waypoint flight function allows Mavic 3 to automatically fly and precisely repeat flight routes along pre-selected aerial points.